Well, I'm making another video on the Targeted Individual Programme, UK Government ran Psychological Operation Programme. So I just want to go through with what they've been doing since my last video. Went to Sheffield yesterday, didn't bring my camera. Targeting was a bit less, but very psychological in nature. One-handed pocket, kind of laughing around me but not at me again, that kind of tactic, but also using the homeless theme again. They've done it in the past with other TIs and me, but they started doing the homeless theme again. So waiting to get my bus, and there's these two African guys speaking what sounded like Arabic, African looking guys, black dudes speaking Arabic, which, you know, they like to use for some reason Middle Eastern people in my targeting a lot. So, you know, I already knew the score. They weren't doing too much, but I could tell they were there to try and, I guess, intimidate me or something. Because I've noticed they've been trying to use these tough-looking black guys and white guys to try and intimidate me. So yesterday they had one, you know, on the bus, and he was waiting at the bus stop, white guy, bald guy, undercover cop looking motherfucker, and he had one hand in his pocket. So I started targeting him by rattling my money in my hand, and then I just to let him know that I'm not intimidated by him, I sat right behind him, and he kept like giving me these glances, like he looked very angry. So I think they are particularly angry at the fact that I'm able to film now. They should be. So sorry about that beeping, it's the smoke alarm, I've not been asked to fix it. So he was on there. So when I was I see my friends, bit of targeting, nothing too much. I'm leaving Sheffield, and they do what to tell you about, you know, using the homeless theme and stuff. I knew it was a theme because I went through Chesterfield and I saw, because this guy just came in through Sheffield, I'm not going to say where, but he had he had like a sleeping mattress thing, like what campers have, and he was carrying it, right? So immediately then I thought, I think this is to target me. So after that, I'm going through Chesterfield, and there was these teenage-looking people, women, well, girl and boy, 2 or 3 of them. They were just sleeping on the ground, but they did not look homeless to me. They had nice clothes on. They looked well-groomed. They looked, you know, they didn't look like they'd been on the streets for a long time. So what I think they were doing was they were actors, you know, they were acting to send the subliminal message about being homeless, right? Because they like to send these threats that you're either going to be locked up, they're going to make you homeless, or going to kill you, one of the 3. So after that, I get to Chesterfield bus station, and guess what? There's a guy with like a poncho on, homeless looking guy, picking litter off the floor, right? So right then I know, you know, this is a theme they're using to target. And I know a load of homeless people on the shopping centre as well, outside there. I know it's to target them. I could tell, because all of a sudden when you're seeing something in unusual amounts, that's how it is. So I get, yeah, home, and on the bus journey they had these 60-something-year-olds. It was making me laugh. It is pathetic. You know, mentioning where my family live. Oh, let's go to there, let's go to here. You know, all this kind of stuff. You know, it's like, bitch, please. It's pathetic. What are you trying to show and prove? It's really pathetic, you know. But yeah. So yeah, after that, last night actually, noise campaign started to use the house burglar alarm noise again, and using cars with the indicators on to try and target me again. But using the burglar alarm noise for the noise campaign, I guess to try and, like I said in previous videos, how they switch it up to do the same thing, to try and hide it. Now they're using a different way of making noise instead of the fire or ambulance sirens or the cars. Now they're using, you know, house alarms. And it went off again when I went outside. Also, every time I leave, there'll be car honking. So I think they're using that as a way to alert the perps that I've left. I've noticed, like, the last 4 times I've left, there'll be car honking. Right, and use of my neighbours again to target me. Same time, exit entry. 9 times out of 10, right, when I leave or when I come back, there'll be someone in the courtyard. So I come back, there's a bloke and a woman with a kid in the courtyard. Right. Same time, exit entry. But they're trying to be subtle about it. But I know what they're doing. Using different people. The particular people that I suspect are perps they're using. But yeah. So, also as well, they're not happy at all about the fact that I can film again. They gave my video about, what was it, 11 or 12 dislikes. The latest video I did, which to me is just amusing, because it shows that I'm getting to them, and then they're not happy. You know, and that puts a smile on my face. When they do the disliking, I guess they want me to feel that I'm powerless, or it's frustrating because my video's getting all these dislikes. But I know it's them. I know it's them. So it puts a smile on my face, because it shows that they're not happy. When they're not happy, I'm happy. I'm very happy when they're not happy. So I guess it's just desperation on their part to try and stop my videos, right? Which is, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop my videos, obviously. It's going to keep getting uploaded. Everything you do, I'm going to describe it. If I can remember it, or if I can hear the car revving again. I don't know if you can hear that. See? They know I'm making a video, so remote neural monitoring, so they know. They don't like that, so now they're retaliating by sending the cars with the loud exhaust for the noise campaign. You'll see it in other TI's videos. If you look at Nigel Nicholson's videos, his are a bit more blatant than mine, but every time he makes a video, there'll be ambulance sirens or police sirens or honking, timed to things he says and stuff. And it's the same for me, but it's a bit more subtle than that. But they still do it. In Sheffield, they used to use the ambulance sirens. Here, they like to use the cars with the loud exhaust. as a way to do the noise campaign. And that noise you can hear now is the wind. It's very windy out here. So, yeah. You know, it's funny. It's really amusing when they get mad, when they get frustrated and do their stupid little games. You know, it doesn't discourage me from uploading videos when they dislike my videos. It just doesn't. It makes me want to do it more. And I know I'm getting more views than I used to, but I know they're low in the views, but I've got a feeling I'm getting more views than I used to, so they're not happy. I know they lower the amount of likes because I liked a couple of RT's videos and the like did not come through. So I know they YouTube perps on YouTube mess with the likes and the I know they unsubscribe people from channels as well. They unsubscribe people from channels on YouTube that they don't like. I mean, YouTube right now is on a all out war on channels like this. Anything that is exposing the government or secret societies or anything like that, they are trying to shut down in subtle ways which they can get away with. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. There's not been too much happening. They're constantly disconnecting my internet as well on the VPN every time. Oftentimes when I watch a video they don't like, or when I do something they don't like, say a music video they don't like, or a TI's video that I watched, they'll disconnect my VPN and I have to reconnect to another server. They can't stop my internet as a whole, but they can disrupt it. You know, they can make it disconnect or, you know, basically go all messed up. But yeah, it's like, this is, I think Nigel mentioned it in one of his videos, you know, when the way they try to group non-approved attitudes, you know, they will try to stop it out. So if you're doing something that the group doesn't agree with, they'll try to stop you, you know, from doing it. So, you know, for instance, yesterday I was watching a video, you know, put a comment about something and I can tell they didn't like it, so I couldn't type it anymore. The comment would not type anymore. And then I reloaded the video, tried to post the comment wouldn't post. So they didn't like the comment that I was posting. So they tried to stop it. Watching a music video, disconnected the internet. And then I was watching another TI's video. Every time I watch Nigel's videos or RT's videos, they'll disconnect the internet a lot. Or any TI's videos that is, especially Nigel's videos, because there's so much information on them, they don't like me watching them. All Nappy Roots videos, they'll disconnect him too. When I'm watching his videos, they'll disconnect the internet to try and send me a subliminal message that I shouldn't be watching it. But I still watch it. In fact, I'll make sure I watch it when you do that. So, yeah. But yeah, it's like, you know, you're not gonna stop me doing what I want to do, or dictate what videos I should and shouldn't watch, right? Because they try to make you watch videos, right? I was getting videos sending subliminal messages about certain things, like, some video I got where it was like, go easy or something like that. It's like, you know, because I'm exposing them, right? So they don't want me to. They want to send a subliminal message that I should go easy on them. I'm not going to go easy on you, right? I know what you're doing. You're not sending these little subliminal messages through, and they'll use YouTube videos to send threats, right? As I've shown, when you all of a sudden I was getting videos about prison, videos about going to court or stuff like that, right? So that's how they like to send the subliminal messages, right? Psychological coercive threats. It's a threat. It's a psychological threat that they're sending. So, you know, has it stopped me uploading my videos? No. Will it stop me uploading my videos? No. I can guarantee you I'm going to still upload my videos, no matter what subliminal message that you try and send, or whatever you do. So, I'm going to expose what you're doing. And I know it's making a difference. There was a video talking about nappy head roots videos. I'll have to share it or something sometime, and that had about had hundreds of thousands of views, put it that way. It had nearly 1 million views. So nappy head roots videos probably have way more views than it makes out. I'm sure mine do as well, because they mess with the views as a way to put you off uploading videos, to make you feel like that no one's watching your videos or nobody's paying attention. So yeah. And these are the petty tactics they like to use. Because it is petty. It is very petty when you allow, you don't like the video I'm watching, so you'll disconnect the internet. And I'll just reconnect it and watch it anyway. You know, it's still not going to stop me. It's not. There's just not. There's just no way it's going to stop me. You know, watching the videos. It makes me want to. When you try and stop me watching something, it makes me want to watch it. Pardon me. That's them. You know, because I've noticed on videos I keep getting hiccups. That's them. I know that's them. The chances, it's happened 3 times that when I'll be making a video, I'll be getting hiccups. They can do that with the technology. They can make you cough. They can make you get a sore throat, stuff like that. They can do that by manipulating, I believe anyway, by manipulating probably manipulating the nerve impulse that gives you a hiccup. They can probably implant that and make it you have a hiccup, give you an urge to cough, you know. So that's how I believe they do it anyway. But I've noticed the last 3 videos, and I wasn't hiccuping earlier. Now I'm hiccuping. I've noticed the last 2 or 3 videos I've had an urge to hiccup that I can't control. So I know that's them. I know that is. So, you know, it's just putting stuff in a bag. I've got to lock it up in the fridge. Because I'll be going for a walk. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff they do. Every day. It's every day. Every single day. Every single day. This stuff is going on. I'm serious. If you're new to this, then believe me, it's every day. Every day. 24/7. is going on from the moment you wake and leave your house to the moment you go to sleep. They'll be doing something. They'll be, if you're in your house, they'll be making noise outside. There'll be sirens or cars revving. And here it's constantly cars revving their engines, driving past. You know, I already shown what they did the other week when they had the ambulance parked outside with the lights on. You know, so it's stuff like that. Even when you're in your house, they'll try to do something. And of course you're being beamed with directed energy weapons as well that make it hard to sleep and give you pains in your stomach and chest sometimes, which have been alleviated a lot by my defences now. They can still get through, but I've found ways to enhance them to stop it. So yeah, this is what they've been doing. Also, I want to mention this. A lot of TIs mentioned that, well, I watched a video about they infect you with fungus or something, and I can definitely agree that that could be possible, because right now I'm getting a lot of issues with fungus on my, well, I've had it for a few years on my feet, but now on my body I've been getting rashes like ringworm and shit like that on my body, which I'm treating with oils. But they, athlete's foot, so they do give you, I believe anyway, parasites and funguses by poisoning your food. I had to do a lot of parasite cleanses in the past because of issues. I believe it's candida. I'm having tablets of aloe vera every day because of issues with, you know, fungus and all that stuff. So personally, I believe this is something they've done, either by messing with my food in the past and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like I'm gonna be honest, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I've got a slight bit of ringworm, so, you know, I'm treating it, but it's gone from one part of my body, but there's another part that's, you know, it's definitely ringworm because I know what it looks like. But yeah, it's in fact I'll put some more stuff on it. But it's like, if you don't know what ringworm is, it's like a round shaped rash. And it itches, you know what I mean, it itches quite bad. So yeah, it's definitely something I believe they've done, because I've never used to get that. Maybe putting something on my clothes or something like that. Would not be surprised. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's been occurring. Till TIs, stay strong and yeah, keep doing what we're doing.